Our union is called the International Union for Theoretical Applied Mechanics. Okay, it's IUTAM. Okay. Now within this IUTAM, the structure is very, very complex also. We have about 60 or more national committees, and my committee is the U.S. National Committee for Theoretical Applied Mechanics. Okay. So we report to this IUTAM. Every 2 years we have a meeting. Okay. And the meeting basically talk about what is the future direction, what are the research direction, what the education, how we're going to do outreach. And in particular, I think the focus a lot more how to bring younger people, into the field. The decisions made by a couple of boards. One of them, the highest level, is called the Bureau. And then the next one is the General Assembly. Okay. For the US, we have 5 members. Okay. And we go there every 2 years. And we rotate around the earth. And we also have some missions. Okay. So the way we do it will be, we think about education. So the way we do education would be, we talk about seminars, workshops, conferences. The major conferences is called the TAM, we call it, the International Congress for Theoretical Applied Mechanics. This is every 4 years, and all the members, in particular, we encourage, we fund money for the students to go to attend this congress. Our committee is called Fluid and Solid Mechanics. Now, let me give a little bit of history on this one. This committee started in the 40s, so we talk about almost 80 years. At that time, solid and fluid mechanics are the emperors. We dominate basically because of the space. We talk about airplanes, space shuttles, and so forth. And that's where the fluid mechanics come into the picture. And basically, you talk about fluid dynamics, how to drive the plane, fly faster, safer. And solid mechanics is related to how the structure looks like. So can it stand that kind of forces? Now, how does it work? Okay. So basically, it would be we report to this particular, IUTAM, and our goal here would be to foster future generation of scientists and engineers. Okay, that's one we want to do. Of course, we support research. Okay, and supporting research is so important because research will give you, basically, would be what directions. Okay, how we're going to educate our future generation. In particular, would be how to use this research to dictate policy about fundings, education, and so forth. And we also talk a little about standards. Okay, so I started a conference called Additive Manufacturing. People know it's called 3D printing. Okay, and because of the workshop, and we actually have the NIST, which is National Institute of Technology and Standard. Okay, they set up a benchmark idea. So with a group of people from all over the world working on how can we make this technology usable in the future. I think we need to start from a little bit more, earlier. I would say would be, for example, we have some idea would be in our National Congress or the International Congress, which is not easy to do. Have a particular session, bring in prominent people to explain what science is, what we are doing, and how exciting it is. We can bring in high school kids into the picture so they can hear about it. Okay? And same thing for undergraduate to graduate level. We have another group of good speakers to invite them to let them to listen. I think this is not easy to do because limited funding. Okay, and at the same time, we are talking about a very short time frame for a Congress. But if you can break it down into national and international Congress, I think we can do a lot better education in this case.